Happy December to all my Middlesex people. It's such an exciting time of the year as we move towards the end of the semester. It seems like I have been here forever in some ways, but also I still feel like I'm still new, and this semester has just flown by with so many amazing things happening. And just honored and grateful that I get to work with so many cool folks and serving our amazing students. Wanted to give some highlights, some updates, and some news that all of us at our campuses should know. Some exciting things around our enrollment as we're looking for our winter-spring enrollment. We are actually up about 10% headcount from this time last year and 7% for full-time enrolled students. And the most significant group where we see even higher rates are coming from our Latinx and our Black student population. So always exciting to be able to serve more folks from our community. I want to thank all of the employees and students who volunteered for the Middletown Thanksgiving Project, which brought together many folks from organizations and businesses in order to support the greater Middletown area, specifically in addressing our food insecurity issues, not just at the campus, but at the community level too. The Middlesex Foundation, we had our annual meeting recently, and we celebrated a number of our community members with our specific awards. I want to shout out those folks. The Donor Award, which was to Stop and Shop. Thank you for your continued partnership and donations. The Legacy Award went to Elizabeth Wagner. Our Distinguished Alumni Award to Jeff Myjack and Cans for Causes, and our Corporate Award to Norm Hicks. Thank you and congratulations to all of our award winners and the continued collaboration with our foundation. So we are still busily recruiting our students around the area. We hosted a successful open house recently. With that, we had many students who are coming to explore the academic programs, to learn about financial aid, and also to understand how the Connecticut Free Community College Initiative could help them make their pathway to our Middlesex campus. A huge shout out to Professor Angelo Glaviano and Dan Nocera, who recently hosted the premiere of their documentary, The Sicilian Heritage in Middletown. It was very well received. Over 100 people came, including our mayor of Middletown. I was also able to watch the film, such an exciting story, so please check it out if you have not already. Want to share a little bit of gratitude to the Center for Teaching for hosting its annual gratitude gathering on November the 20th. Thank you for all the work that you do and to continue to create a space of gratitude here at our campus. I want to give a huge thank to our student senate, our student government. These leaders are dedicated to supporting their fellow students. They recently allocated $20,000 to the Pegasus Free Market to support those students specifically who are having greater needs because of the challenges that were going on with SNAP. A huge shout out to the director Ingrid for all the work that you do to support our student government and our student leaders who are very active this semester, so thank you. Congratulations to one of our students, Jean Yang, who received the NASA Connecticut Space Grant Community College Scholarships. And thank you, Professor Lin for supporting our campus as a representative with the NASA CT Space Grant. I want to thank all who engaged in our annual planning process. We've gone through this process over the last couple of months to really identify in 2026 what will we be focusing on, what are those 2, 3, or maybe even 4 priorities that we want to focus on accomplishing for next year. The feedback that was given around the priorities, the folks who participated in the survey and in the discussions, super grateful for you to help shape the priorities of this campus. I ask you to join us on January 22nd at our convocation for the final decisions on what we'll focus on as our priorities, as well as the discussion on the implementation. I know many folks have been very busy with the FY27 budget process. We're continuing to move forward with that. The next step is really proposing new positions. Many folks know we are in a hiring freeze. We may not get any or many positions, but we do want to propose them. So thank you for all of those who have submitted and continue to submit positions that we can consider. The cabinet at this campus will make decisions and priorities, and we will be sending that into CT State Central Office, and all hopeful that we'll be able to meet the many demands that we have, since I know that many of our spaces are understaffed, so doing the best we can to be able to prioritize and hopefully support additional staffing with that as well. Want to give you a couple of dates to note as we move towards the end. One, we have an end of the year gathering, which will be on Wednesday, December 17th. Hope to join you to reflect on a wonderful semester and to celebrate together. Also want to share that the spring student orientation is scheduled for Saturday, January the 10th. Look out for an email from Ingrid on more details to that as well. And I hope that you all mark your calendars to join the foundation for Luna on the Sound on February 28th at Water's Edge Resort in Westbrook. This is our annual gala, formerly called Red Moon. We hope you can join us there. Tickets are on sale now. And if you're going in to buy your ticket, we ask that you consider sponsoring a student, and you can buy a discounted ticket for students so we can have our students join us with that as well. I hope you have a wonderful last few weeks of the semester and a very restful winter break, and look forward to seeing all of you again this spring.